use it further, but we want to try it out in Andhra. We have done a pilot with almost 2,000 users, seeing great results. So all your fitness, meals, everything will be customized, personalized. Basis how is your body responding, and then there will be a coach who will be kind of guiding you on your day-to-day journey.
And we have all regional languages.
All regions. So today, if you see, you can ask questions in Telugu. It will give you answer in Telugu, Kannada. All the regional languages has been kind of integrated into this mobile app right now. So very powerful, and the results, like I showed you, almost like 90% users seeing great result. 1.9% is your average drop in HbA1c. That means, say if you started at 8.5, you would have almost reversed by the end of the 3 months program. And we just saw that we launched NCD3 right now, where almost 2 million people have been screened to be diabetic in Andhra Pradesh. So it will be a great one.
Good. Skarbus.
So a dream come true, sir. Meeting you actually. You are my visionary leader.
Thank you.
So it's a 0% commission right booking app, sir. So we are fastest growing mobility app actually. We launched 1 year back in Hyderabad. So it's complete 0% commission, mostly focused on driver centric. 50,000 registered drivers are already on our platform in the span of 1 year. And it is complete one-stop solution for rides, EV ecosystem, last mile delivery. We have our own two-wheeler fleets as well. So it's Volta fleets. So the app name is Volta Ride.
Now you are in Andhra Pradesh also?
We are planning to launch in YSRCP next week.
Vizag.
That's the reason we are here.
As on today, where you are operating Hyderabad?
In Hyderabad, sir. In Hyderabad, mostly in the western side and eastern side of Hyderabad. And expanding ourselves. So,
Thank you.
yeah, sir. And we have an SOS feature, I just want to highlight that. So it's a 15 minutes ambulance service. So people can use our SOS as a panic button in our app. So this is our unique feature, which other apps don't have.
Okay. Okay.
Hello, sir.
Hello. Hi. How are you?
EDP చేశాను కదా.
చేసాను జ్ఞాపకం ఉంది. ఇప్పుడు ఎక్కడున్నారు?
Mostly joining Invest India, sir. Traveling on the South Indian state.
Hi sir, I'm Gayatri.
Climate tech build చేస్తున్నారు. Climate technologies incubate చేసి IIT Madras and IIT Tirupati.
What is the climate tech? What you are
I focus
ultimate
on
product?
built environment, decarbonization, even early warning signals, etc. sir. But I'm here to propose the venture studio model. Cities like Singapore, Rotterdam, etc. are solving their cities' problems using venture studios, where you can tell us the challenge that the city is facing, and we create point solutions for it and solve for those challenges, sir. So we sort of look at what is the idea that we are solving for, we validate the idea, we build the solution, and we also commercialize those solutions. So this is broadly what we are doing, and we are slightly different than VCs, because besides investing, we also do what accelerators, incubators do, and beyond that.
Together with
Countries like Singapore solving their challenges using this model itself. So Invest Singapore, etc. came out of this.
We'll work it out.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Bio 3D printer we have developed it in India, so we're the first in the country to develop a 3D bio printer. We're recognized with the World Economic Forum as a technology pioneer, and I understand you'll be in Davos, so we'd like to invite you to our bioeconomy panel that we're organizing in the Congress. So what we've been able to do is scale up across the country. We've been able to install our bio printers, and we have collaborations internationally as well. So we'd love the opportunity to work with Andhra Pradesh, the medical education department, to bring this for skilling purposes, for training purposes, and for hospitals.
Mainly for the medical education students, for them to learn before entering the OT. That all the products will help them.
And we have a virtual platform and a physical platform.
We are closely working with World Economic Forum also, sir. Most of our projects are done and designed by them.
Okay, we'll work it.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Namaskar.
So we make connected medical equipment for kidney dialysis. Kidney dialysis కోసం connected equipment చేస్తాం. So we are already in AIMS Hyderabad, CMC Vellore and all that. So we see a huge problem with kidney dialysis quality in the country. He's Dr. Tamirisa, he's a nephrologist. So this issue because in developed countries, dialysis start at 10 to 15 years for various reasons, 5 years they are So we need to monitor the quality of dialysis in real time. Only because kidneys are not working, so urine is not being produced, right? So we waste the body we need to make sure it is really being removed. if it is a huge problem across the country, we would like to make a difference in that, sir.
This is groundbreaking technology, sir. We are building in Cambridge. Dr. Nipun is a physicist in Cambridge. Dr. Schuler is a NHS doctor in UK, sir. And
What is the...
Sir, this is Rapidex Bio. Nipun will explain you.
So we're building the fastest disease detection test for microbial disease, for infectious diseases. Right? In 10 minutes, we can take a person's sample. It can be if they're coughing, if they have UTI, urinary tract infection, or waterborne disease, diarrhea. We can take that sample in this and directly test the sample. So to directly test this sample, we just simply swap with the capsule. This is a PCR test. Normally, PCR test is done in laboratory, but we are able to do this in
This
the
box will do the entire test.
Box will do the entire test. So we just take the simple sample. If this was a sample, sir, we just put it in and we just press this inside, and that gives us a dispensation. Now after that, sir, we are able to get the information for the pathogen, sir, and also what is the medicine that will work for it. So what antibiotic will work for it, and we can do this within 10 minutes.
And it's a small box, sir. In 10 minutes, you will know which disease you are suffering through. In 5 minutes, doctor will tell you what disease, take the medicine and go, sir.
Sir, our vision
this will revolutionize diagnostics to treatment in 10-15
for
minutes.
all of southern global, all of global south, sir. We can build from Andhra Pradesh and we can actually export this technology. So in Andhra Pradesh itself, sir, we have 6.2 lakh cases of diseases, and it causes 1.5 lakh deaths. 62 lakh cases, sir, and it causes 1.5 lakh deaths. We can bring that down below 10,000 every year by testing on time, because there is no disease we
What is
cannot
the
treat.
cost now?
Sir, the cartridge, the system itself is built it in 10,000, but we would give it for free because we will get revenue from tests. The test we will
What is the
$1 per test.
As on today, what is the proof of concept?
Yes.
What is the proof of concept
So we've done
and
a
efficiency?
validation
Validation.
at AIIMS New Delhi, sir. We've compared it against the best test, which is microbial culture, and we got 96% sensitivity and 100% specificity. So, sir, it is actually better than the culture test because culture has 85% sensitivity. So, the best test is better than the culture.
సార్ మీరు మీ ఇతనికి చెప్పి ఇవన్నీ కూడా ఈ టెక్నాలజీస్ అన్ని హెల్త్కి సంబంధించి విల్ డూ పైలట్ ఇట్ ఈస్ వర్కింగ్ దెన్ విల్ రిప్లికేట్ దెన్ విల్ గివ్ ప్రూఫ్ ఆఫ్ కాన్సెప్ట్ ఫర్ దెమ్ దెన్ దే విల్ గ్లోబలీ దే విల్ ఎక్స్ప్లెయిన్.
Yes, sir. Vizag pilot chest, sir.
No, you do that. We'll give you immediately. You start the work, which are all workable. We want to give you proof of concept.
Yes.
Testify by government also. Then you can scale it up.
Yes.
We'll do it.
So this is a revolutionary, sir.
We'll work
Father
it
is
out.
Ajay Sahani, sir. You work with
Oh,
yes.
Delhi level. That's my IT secretary.
He's Ankit, sir. He's space tech cluster developer.
So
we
I
are
in deep tech startups.
Your father is responsible for our triple IT. Triple IT, he made all the structure, everything.
All under your guidance, sir. He
Yeah,
told
yeah,
me
all.
that it was all under your guidance.
All of them I promoted. They have done very well.
Yes.
So thank you, good.
So we will try and do a
Yeah, you work it out.
and we will try and
We'll be very happy.
Yes, sir. We invest in these kind of technologies, space tech, life sciences. So we'll be very happy to see what we can do in this state. Because I live in Zurich. So we are let's say US, European and Indian
You
partner.
are which place? Originally?
Zurich in Switzerland.
Originally
I'm originally from Bihar. But I lived all over in India. I was living in Mumbai before moving to Europe. And we focus on investing in Indian founders. They can be based in India, they can be based in Europe or US, but Indian founders.
We'll work it out. We'll work.
Thank you very much.
we're running a live test right now. We're running a live test right now.
Sir, Singapore is another company, healthcare. Faculty said bring two healthcare companies which are relevant to start and deploy in the public health.
Yeah.
That's one for chronic disease management.
Yeah, this is what you are doing. You can carry on.
So, sir, this is basically a system for mass screening of multiple types of diseases using robotics and artificial intelligence. Today, the tools that we have for mass screening of, say, anemia are only give us incomplete information. like hemoglobin only tells us, okay, this person has low hemoglobin, but doesn't tell you the cause behind it. But there exists a centuries-old method which can be easily used by a doctor looking at the blood with this microscope to tell whether it is iron deficiency, whether it is folic acid deficiency, or whether it is thalassemia. What we have done, sir, is basically taken that centuries-old method and tried to automate it with the help of robotics and AI. So the way it works is basically it can take the sample just the way a doctor looks at it with the microscope. It scans it with the help of a robotic AI-driven microscope and captures images which are taken to the cloud. And on the cloud, there is an artificial intelligence layer which basically looks at the blood pictures and screens for multiple diseases. That includes anemia, it includes malarial parasites, early stage screening for blood cancers and other types of cancers. Then for in the dengue season, like symptomatic patients for dengue and so on and so forth.
Okay, that's good. And
So our company name called SaveMove. We have developed the smart wearable device to monitor pregnant women and children for the first 1,000-day period, sir. So our mother is coming every month to the hospital. This device, throughout the 1 month period, it will capture BP, blood pressure, heart rate, all the saturation information. Real time, sir. And it stores the data. Whenever the mother comes to the hospital, it digitizes this data directly to the system, sir. It avoids a lot of manual data entry.
No, but you don't have direct communication transmission?
It is the sir. It has a direct communication also, sir. And our AI model can help to identify high-risk pregnancies. So in the 3rd, 4th month itself predicts the delivery outcomes, sir. If the mother has an anemic or potential diabetics. And after delivery, this device can be transferred to the baby in a small form factor. This is the main chip, sir. Culturally we designed, so mother don't feel to wear a watch kind of form factor, sir. Sir, almost 30,000 mothers we successfully done. It become a Harvard case study, sir.
We will use it.
Thank you.
What is this, brother?
We are semi-enterprise HA accelerator module company. We have a software platform also on this, where you don't need any internet. You just deploy the AI models into this and run the AI on the chips. AI on the chip. So there are,
what is the application?
Yes, so multiple use cases: waterfall detection, the count, and also the latitude, longitude of the locations. Immediately we can see worker efficiency, where helmet that you're using or how many times you're bending, so we can build the good use.
Put the chip on a drone, send it up in the air, sir, and it will capture everything, analyze the information.
Instantaneously you analyze and take the action. Surveillance use cases, where passenger detection.
What is the accuracy?
Accuracy, we are getting around 90% accuracy. The more data we get, we will be able to get more efficiency.
Okay, good. Hello.
Professor at BITS Pilani, sir.
I'm
Heads all startup coordination.
India's #1 private engineering college, known for its startup founders, one of whom is here today.
Vaibhav has built a lot of maternity and neonatal health.
So this causes reduction of 40% in intrapartum mortality. During labor, when babies die, this device can detect early and tell that any problem is there, and you can reduce up to 40% of intrapartum death. This device supports babies who are premature, whose lungs are not developed, to give them oxygen therapy, even in rural areas. So, even if the oxygen concentrator it can work, it can be used in an ambulance, it can be used in intra-hospital transport. So, multiple modes of therapy.
What is the cost optimization?
This will be about 2.5 to 3 lakhs. This will be about 1.2 lakhs. Right? At scale, thousands of units, we can bring down the cost of manufacturing. And
as on today, it is in pilot stage.
So we have already deployed in India. We have big deployments in Assam, Rajasthan, Karnataka. We are doing now with Infosys Foundation.
We'll use it.
Good morning, sir.
Andhra voice, sir.
Yeah, Andhra voice. We were there in US for a long time and then came back, building in technology sold for the MSMEs of India.
What is the...
Yeah, so there are 3 things that we are doing. One is the visibility, and then so they're connected to the marketplaces like ONDC and other marketplaces so that they get more sales, more revenue, right? Number 2 is to manage their internal operations, like whether it is accounting or marketing or sales. All these companies, right, small companies, they cannot afford Oracle. So there's a cheaper solution for India. So that's essentially aligning.
It is software?
Software. It's pure tech solution. Yeah.
Tech solution, software with artificial intelligence.
Exactly for
MSMEs largely.
So they can try out this free model for some.
No, you come and work.
Yeah. Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Namaskar.
Sir, we are from Swia Information Technologies. We are one of the Vizag-based startup companies, sir, incubated under NASCO. We have multiple products like on AI, blockchain, and IoT. The one that we want to show here is basically we are tracking real-time asset tracking in SSKP PG hospital in Kolkata right now. We want to show you that's how we install the device. Sir. This is completely designed, developed in Vizag. Sir.
What is the application?
So application we developed
all these devices, medical devices in the floor, and they know like where they are and how they are being placed, whether they are out of this one or not. So they can see it in the right rate. They can see like
that shows the entire.
This is a real implementation which we did in the Kolkata system. So this is another thing, which is a toolbox. It is for the AP government only with Kadamnedu Uday Bhaskar sir when he is working as a commissioner of health. We did. So this is to give the medicines to the chronic diseases and pregnant women. We give the medicines here. Like whenever they are taking the medicines, it will get the data to our dashboard.
That's good. Anyway.
We are from Cloud Seeds, based out in UK. We have our solutions related to AI and smart cities and services, which we use AGI frameworks for the data security, AI privacy, AI security models is our primary. So we are bringing up edge data center concept like to promote more AI projects. Like it's not on cloud based, but we'll be going to get close AI, not at the point which is essential for any defense projects. We are also working with the militaries and other projects, so this which will enable the round the clock security surveillance solutions, which can be detected through CCTV. And we do have a center of excellence in programs.
Okay, that's good.
Sir, good morning, sir. Sir, this is a एयर एटमॉस्फेरिक वाटर जनरेशन मशीन सर. हवा से जो पानी निकालता है, हमें इसके लिए पानी का जरूरत ही नहीं चाहिए. ये अपना हवा से जो इम्यूनिटी है, इम्यूनिटी को पानी में कन्वर्ट करके पानी निकालते हैं. अल्कलाइन वाटर है सर. ये कॉस्ट है सर 29,000 रुपीज़ का आता है सर. इसमें हमने पूरा अल्कलाइन वाटर है ताकि हमें जो जरूरी है उसी मिनरल्स को इसमें ऐड कर सकते हैं. इसमें आरओ का वगैरह कोई जरूरत ही नहीं पड़ता. सिर्फ इसमें मेम्ब्रेन का कोई यूज ही नहीं है सर इसके अंदर. सिर्फ हमारा जो जरूरी है मिनरल्स, हमारे लिए जो मिनरल्स का जरूरत है उस हिसाब से हमने इसको इस्तेमाल कर सकते हैं सर. इसमें 20 to 25 लीटर पानी को जनरेशन करते हैं 24 आवर्स के अंदर, एक दिन के अंदर सर. इसके लिए पानी की जरूरत ही नहीं है. इम्यूनिटी जैसा 50% एबोव इम्यूनिटी है उसके अंदर ये पानी जनरेट हो जाता है सर. सर ये अपना सर ये अपना ये लोगों का एरो का इसी का वाटर है सर. ये अल्कलाइन वाटर है सर. ये यस सर.
वेरी नाइस.
यस सर.
एक्सीलेंट.
Yes, sir. Sir, one last one.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yes, sir. Thank you very much, sir.
Thank you.
Next to is some snaps.
Sir, you have seen products. This is a surveillance tool, particularly for climate and health. My colleague will quickly explain, sir.
This is a clear position action towards climate and health. What we are trying to do is an approach where we bring in climate and health data together. We are building an early warning system. So we have two ways which we do it. One is we look at the state's data itself, it's triangular information that is available. We have our GIS layers which we have built using ML algorithms and so on. We layer that data on top of it and understand how climate is affecting various pockets and so on. We also supplement this with various tools that we have, like waste water surveillance, women-based surveillance, which is an ML-based tool which looks at media articles in various native languages. We have done this in India and other countries such as Philippines as well. We have a dashboard which we have slide with our scores in Andhra Pradesh as well, so if you have time you can see.
Okay.
Good morning, sir. Sir, I am Vinodna, Assistant Collector Anantapuram. The Swasti team had come to Anantapuram and this is a project they have done, sir. We have all together done.
So this is for Anantapuram, sir. So we have the climate data and the health related data, whichever we could gather from the team. And we have just collated whatever. This is an interactive dashboard where you can just click onto all these things and understand like what are the different things here. And this is the infectious disease, like where we are seeing all the rainfall related, temperature related data, seeing to understand what's the correlation between the disease outbreak. So you can see all the weather related data and all coming in. So this you can see like with respect to disease outbreak and different thing, what is the
correlation between the disease outbreak. And then we have something for reproductive health and child data as well. Like we have collected for every mandal within Anantapur, and to understand like what are the different like cases with respect to the pregnant women and how they are recovering over the period of time.
So we used one use case of maternal health, and we're trying to show a correlation between incidence of anemia among pregnant women and number of ANC visits.
It is Anantapur one mandal.
Yes, sir.
Mandal.
Yes. So you can deep dive into every numbers actually, how many visits they have done and how they improved over a period of time, so that you can click onto it and understand like how the different things like
dashboard set a decision making.
What is the accuracy? Proof of concept.
Yes.
What is the accuracy?
Sir, if I may.
No, what I am asking you, this is they are doing this work.
Yes, sir.
Your administration side.
Yes, sir.
You are testing with your hospitals and everything, with other physical verification. What is the accuracy?
So, one PHC, 95%, there is a Kudiru Mandal PHC from where we have done, it is catering to 40,000 populations. 100 to 150 cases are coming every day. We have monitored almost 112 pregnant women. And the antenatal, one parameter if I can say, sir, 4 antenatal checkups, if they are being done regularly to the women, the maternal mortality rate is being brought down. So 95% of accuracy we are able to deal with it.
That is where you can use it for the.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Sir, I'm Rohit, sir. I'm general media manager. 1 minute. General manager ఈ హోటల్కి పిఎట్ జిఎం ఉండేది. నేను జిఎం చేశాను. నేను 70 crores నుంచి 100 crores తీసుకెళ్ళింది.
Good, congratulations.
మనకి జిఎస్ చేస్తున్నాడు.
Package sir.
Ladies and gentlemen, Honorable Chief Minister will be entering the auditorium in the next 1 minute. Request all of you to give him a very warm welcome. On behalf of GFST, I announce the arrival of our chief guest, Sri Nara Chandrababu Naidu Garu, Honorable Chief Minister of Andhra Pradesh. A very warm welcome to you, sir. Ladies and gentlemen, Honorable Chief Minister is inside the auditorium. I request all of you to give him a warm welcome. It is my great pleasure to welcome you all to the Deep Tech GovTech conference. I request Honorable Chief Minister to light the lamp, and I request GFST officials and Honorable Ministers and MLAs also to join the lighting of the lamp. I request the dignitaries, Honorable Ministers, to join the lighting of the lamp ceremony, sir.